to the channel, you guys. Today's video, I am sharing a handful of shoes that I have purchased for the fall. Um, I feel like I have more. I just can't remember where I put them. Now, you know that's terrible. Now, so a couple of these shoes, baby, I think you're gonna like. Well, let me say this. Either you're gonna love them or you're gonna hate them because they are not your typical what a person would probably try to purchase and wear on a regular basis, but I'm going to wear these on a regular, okay? On a regular. So, first of all, forgive my manners. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Jill, and I normally do, and I'm saying normally because I haven't done as much of one thing as I have the other, but my channel is about home decor, fashion, and lifestyle. So that's what I do over here lately because I've been feeling like that stepchild. I haven't done a whole lot of home decor. I really haven't done a whole lot of full-length videos just because I was discouraged. I'm trying to get my head back into the game and just have fun with it. It's kind of hard, but you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So first, let me the first couple of pair that I'm going to show you is a big trend for right now. Well, for the fall and for the winter. And listen, I really want some more because I have taken a shine to them, baby. And I am just thoroughly loving them. So the first shoe is going to be a loafer. Let me show you. The first pair of loafers I want to share with you are Amazon Essential. And these are them. Now, I have been wearing these. I told you I've been trying to get you guys a video for a minute. I have been wearing these and wearing these. I absolutely love them. And you know, animal print is still in. I don't think it'll ever go anywhere. Just add a little splash and you know, you're good to go. But these are some very, very comfortable shoes. I'll have all the links listed down below. Now, you guys, I normally put it down in the description box, but I know a lot of people don't even read that description box. So, with the items, because I am an Amazon affiliate, the items that I post, I do get a snippet, and I do mean a snippet. If you purchase something like you purchase this, I might get 10, 15 cents, whatever. I've never gotten $1 for anything. But anyway, so I just wanted to share that. And this is my first pair of fall shoes that I wanted to share with you guys. So as I said, loafers are a big thing for this fall and winter, if depending on where you live at as far as the winter time. But I absolutely love this designer. I have a pair of shoes from them that I've had for, I know, more than 20 years. Yeah, because we've been in this house. Yeah, more than 20 years. So that would be Kohans. I found some Kohan. These are Kohan loafers. I absolutely love the cognac color. And I also wanted these because, oh, wait a minute. I have a purse I want to show you. And yes, I'm the girl. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I do match my bags to my shoes. I know that's not a thing these days, but, you know, I do what I like. Okay, so I want to show you this bag. So I did a haul on this bag last year. But look how well it goes with these shoes, I feel like. Isn't it? Listen, that's stinky. This is really, really stinky. And you could create such a fabulous fall look with the pairing of these two. Again, these are Kohans. Now, these were on sale when I got them. And I got them from either Nordstrom Rack or Nordstrom's. I can't remember which one. But again, I'll have the links listed down below, the ones that I can find. Now, I am not affiliate for Nordstrom, so, you know, happy shopping. Okay. So, again, look at that girl. Look look, look. I'm going to try to style. I'm going to try now. Listen, if you don't see it, don't charge it to my heart. Because, listen, sometimes it's a lot. But I'm going to try to style each shoe so that you can get an idea of what you can do. Okay, so on to the next shoe. So the next shoe is a booty, yeah, or ankle boot, however you want to call it, and it is by Vagabond. Listen, now if you've been here anytime, then you know I love a pointed toe. I love a pointed toe. For me, it says elegance. For me, is timeless. Pointed toes go way back to way before I was even thought about. So pointed toes are just a fabulous thing. Now sometimes your pointed toes can be exaggerated, and that's kind of what this is to me. But I absolutely love it, girl. Let me show you. Look at this beauty here. Can you see that? Let me. And I say that it's exaggerated. Let me zip this up so you can see. I say that it's exaggerated because my toe stops about somewhere right here. But baby, these, and I love the ruggedness of them. They kind of put me in the mind of a Western boot without being a Western boot, I think. So it has some, it's like a distressed leather. Oh, it's not suede. It's, to me, a distressed leather. And I hope you can see that real good. This thing right here, baby. Listen, now my phone. Hold on. Okay, so you know brown is the fall color, one of the fall colors this year. So, baby, now I do want some true brown knee boots. I don't have any. Well, I got one pair, but they're so old, I need to update. But I want a true brown knee boot. And yeah, we need to replace those. So anywho, this is the only brown ankle boot that I have those. Oops, I found a pair upstairs. So true to the color brown. But I absolutely love this, you guys. I love this. So we're going to go on to the next item. As I said, I thought I had more. I was probably dreaming about shoes, child. Now let me say this, because I've had someone ask me before about how I shop because I think the videos make you guys think that a lot of us shop all the time, and we don't. What it is a collaboration. Accumulation, not collaboration, of items that we get over time. Okay, look here, I'm not out here doing that. So these are things, and plus I had been meaning to show these things to you, and I just hadn't done it. So no, I did not go out and spend all this money at one time. No, this is a accumulation of things. So with that said, and I wanted to say that because I think some people look at a lot of the influencers and go, oh, she's living a life, she's doing this, she's doing that, and then they try to mimic that. I never want to put anybody in a position where they feel like, oh, I want to not exactly be like me, but you know what I'm saying, try to mimic what they think my lifestyle is. I want you to be true to you, be true to your pocketbook. Because listen, we live in some times. I'm doing this video the Halloween. It's the eve of some people not being able to get their SNAP. Now that's troubling to think that all these thousands and thousands of people will not be able to buy groceries this month until they get this situation in Washington taken care of. So that's why I want to reiterate that I don't want you to think that I'm just, buying. Not that, and when I say that, I mean, I don't want you to go out and try to do what you think that I'm doing. And when in reality, as I said, I get these things over time. Okay, so now with that said, I'm moving on to the next thing. Oh, I know what it was. There is a pair of boots that I want so bad. Listen, Linda, listen. I want those boots so bad, but I will not be getting them until probably Black Friday. They need to mark that stuff down because I'm not about to pay that for those boots. And I don't want to tell you because if they do mark them down Black Friday and they are, in my mind, in my budget, then I'm going to share those to you. I don't care if it's just the only thing that I show you. I want those boots. So anyway, this is another pair of boots, and this is from Franco Sarto. Franco Sark, whoever. This person right here. Okay, and remember I said that I wanted some true brown knee boots, and I wanted them flat. Well, I wanted the same thing in black because the majority of my boots have some type of heel. And sometimes, you guys, I don't want to be... Now listen, even though, let me tell you this. I know I'm digressing. I'm doing that squirrel thing, but let me tell you. I went to the doctor a couple of months ago, whatever. And I'm trying to get my weight down to where my BMI doesn't have me being obese. Right now, believe it or not, I'm obese. So anywho, so in order to get your true BMI, you need your height measurement. So I had the nurse to measure me. Girl, my feelings were never so hurt. It was never, ever, ever so hurt. So remember I told you guys many videos that I was at one time 5'8.5". Girl, why am I all the way down to 5'6"? 5'6". I told her, "Are you sure?" And then she started laughing. She's like, "Yes, you're 5'6". And then she went on to share with me that her mom was 5'8". And now her mom is 5'5". Now listen, Linda, listen. I'm not trying to shrink no more. I don't want to shrink. I remember not wanting to be tall back when I was a teenager. But listen, I learned over the years being tall is a blessing because, girl, you can hide some fat. You can just hide some fat. But anywho, so sometimes, back to what I was saying originally, sometimes I don't want to be tall. Sometimes I just want to be on the ground. I don't want any kind of heel. I just want to be on the ground. So I got these. And the toe is kind of squared. Now, this reminds me of a riding boot. But, honey, I am just loving these. And it says since 1990 is what that little hardware thing says. At first, I thought it was silver, but it's like that gun smoke color. But I absolutely love these. You can wear these with so many things. You can do a lot with boots. Dresses, leggings, jeans, skirts, what have you. You can style a good boot many, many ways. But I absolutely love this boot. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I haven't done so yet, but my husband, he polishes all my my leather shoes and boots. So I'm going to get him to polish these for me before I wear them for a couple of reasons. If you have your shoes and your boots that are leather polished, it will protect them and you keep them longer. Because I'm going to show you that brown pair. That I told you that it's time to upgrade. So this is them. I have had these, you guys, for some years, okay? These are years old. So many that I don't recall. And these, I don't even remember where I got them from. But as you can see, they still have a little shine. Sometimes he'll take and go over the toe with the old stocking, and that brings the shine back. But if you polish your shoes and your boots, it will protect them and you will have them longer. So this next shoe, baby. Okay. Now I got this next shoe because I was trying to substitute it for the shoe I'm going to show you afterwards, okay? Because the shoe afterwards, I didn't want to pay that for what I saw, what it was originally. But I got them on sale, so that's why I actually have them. But these shoes, I got to pacify my yearning for the shoe that I'm going to show you following that. So that would be, so another thing that's in trend for this fall, if you follow trends, if you don't, that's cool too. But listen, I wear what makes me feel good, what I like. So, and I feel like everybody should do that. You don't have to do what the world is doing. You can do you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that said, the trend, one of the trends that's, girl, I'm flashing. One of the trends that's real big right now, actually it was last year too, but it's fur. So I got this shoe. I did a video where I have these shoes on, but I don't think you can tell that they are fur because of what I had. I think I had some jeans on. But baby, look at that. So these are by Fashion Nova. I don't know if you can see that or not. Now, the thing about these shoes is that, to me, listen, I don't have time to be going around. Now, back in my 20s and some of my 30s, well, my teens, I would get my girlfriend to wear my shoes and Birkenhead for me. Isn't that crazy? So then, as I got in my 20s and my 30s, if I was doing housework around the house or whatever, I just put the shoes on and Birkenhead that way. Well, listen. I'm retired now, so I ain't doing all that. So I'm going to try an experiment. We're going to do it together. We won't do it in this video, but we're going to do it. Where they take a freezer bag, fill it with water, and put it, I need it down here in this part. And then put the shoe in the freezer and let it freeze. And as the water freezes, it expands and it will help stretch this. Now, I've not had these on, so I can put these, well, I've had them on in this room. So I can put them in a bag and put them in the freezer. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to see if that little hack works. I saw that years ago. But this little shoe here, baby, I think she's kind of nasty. What do you think? So I put these on for the picture, and now they don't feel tight. However, the instep, baby, I'm going to have to think about that. She is nasty. Nasty girl. Okay. And I got these on sale. And as I said, you guys, I buy this stuff over time. So I know they were very, very reasonable. I don't remember what, but these, if they still have them, I will list them down below. Tasha B. Styles, I need that black fur purse you got. Thanks, babe. So anyhow, let's go to the showstopper of this haul. To me. Girl, are you ready? Are you ready now? Come go with me. Okay. So if you've been here, you know I'll break out in song about anything. But are you ready, girl? Listen, Linda, listen. Whew. Bam. Have you seen this shoe? I was so torn. Now, this is a Steve Madden. And does it have a name? This is called the Achilles. And this comes in this wine color. It comes in an off-white. It comes, I want to say, yeah, it comes in black. I think those are the three colors. Now, the thing of it is, it keeps selling out. Now, sometimes since the weight loss, a lot of my shoes are flopping, which I have that problem anyway because evidently my heels are narrow. So I'm gonna have to buy the little things to go in the back of your shoes to try to keep, because yeah, I'll be walking out of some of my dang on shoes. But I first bought this in a tin to try to keep that from flopping. Baby, listen, I'm one of those, don't squeeze my feet. It ain't gonna happen. So I sent it back the very same day that I received it. I sent it back and they were quick to send the replacement. But this reminds me of sheep wool. That's what that reminds me of. I have so many ideas for this thing on shoe, baby. So listen, don't think that shoes like this one or this one that you have to only wear as a dressy look. You can take both of these and do a fabulous stanky streetwear look with these. Now, this is the one I told you I got because I needed this to go on sale. It finally did, but at the time I kept looking and looking and looking because they had this shoe out for a while. And I kept saying they need to bring their price down because I'm not doing that. So, anywho, look at that girl. I absolutely, and it's so soft. Now, I have not had the opportunity to wear these yet, but I cannot wait. It has been raining, but maybe next week or something I'll get to wear these. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I see these with some jeans that are probably above the ankle. Baby. Oh, and my moto jacket. You know what? I don't have no jeans down here above the ankle. But I was going to, I'm still going to put a look up for you. Girl, look. Look. So, anywho, I hope this video was inspiring. I hope you saw something that made you go, oh, I love a loafer. Listen, because when I was in high school, I loved the original penny loafers. Remember those? And then they would have their little pennies. Some people put pennies, some people put dimes. My thing is, at the time, high school, I wore 10. And child, listen, I felt like those shoes looked so big, so I would never buy any. But as I got older, I got over that. If you got big feet, you got big feet. You can still be cute. So now I'm looking for the original penny loafers. The hard bottom. These are all kind of like rubber soles. I want the hard bottom, back in the day, resembling penny loafer. That's what I want. So I'm still on a hunt for that. And so anyway, I hope again that you was inspired. I hope that it created some looks in your mind so that you can go on out there and shine, girl, and be fabulous like you are. So I'm going to close here, but you know what I love to say. I love you from your toes to your soul, and stay safe and blessed. Bye, guys.